Hello. Hi. It is Sunday. I don't want Monday to come. I really want this I want the weekend to be longer. I wish it was longer. Oh my god. I am so tired. My body hurts. But first of all, I hope you guys have had a great weekend. We last saw each other on Friday, so it's not been too long. I hope you didn't miss me too much. um what was I saying? Yeah, my body hurts. I've been like on my feet pretty much all of today. I Today was I had brunch with friends of mine, two of which had their birthday in the last week. And I got them like as you guys know, I'm like a huge perfume buff. I love perfume. I love collecting perfume. I love different smells. You guys know that. Um, so I got them perfumes and I was so nervous because I was worried. I was like, are they gonna like it? Will they like it? That was like the one thing on my mind. So one of them, she gave me a perfume specifically, was like, yeah, this is what I really like right now. And I was like, okay. So the perfume, it was giving, like it was clean but also very summery. It smelled like sunscreen. It was giving like sunscreen, the beach. I think like that was the whole vibe it was going for. And I tried to get her a perfume that was like note wise was based on those vibes. And I was like pounding, my head was pounding, like I was worrying. Like I like perfumes. I know what I like. It's different when you're trying to figure out what someone else might like. So putting that together was like, oh my god, it was so nerve wracking. I was like so worried because I'm like, oh my god, I hope she likes it. She did like it. I was really both of them liked their perfumes, so I was really really happy about that. Um, yeah, so I got her one of those, and the vibe, like I hadn't smelled these perfumes. I had not smelled these perfumes in person. I ordered them a lot online, and I was basing these off of the notes. I'm I wouldn't say like I'm an expert at understanding notes. I would love to learn the whole concept of like perfumery and like how it works. I would love that. So I'm definitely not saying I'm an expert at it. I am like the furthest from an expert. So I was like banging my head over like, okay, this better smell good. So when they smelt it for the first time, I smelt it for the first time as well. And I think I was pretty spot on with their likes. The perfume that I gave one of them, it wasn't the same, but it had the same vibe. It was very like fresh, but like summery, and the notes like it had like a golden delicious apple note, which is like amazing. The other one, she she was literally like, I like fresh floral scents, and I'm like, okay, that's a lot. I mean, like, that's a lot, as in, there are a lot of options we can choose with that. We'll try to work with that. Fingers crossed. um, and she's also a very artistic perfume. So looked at the notes. I didn't try to do too much with that one. That perfume that I gave her only had three notes. It had like vanilla, jasmine, and then one other, like the top note was one other thing. Um, but it was very clean and floral, but like there was like a bit of like a spice to it. But the bottle was gorgeous. She's a very artistic person, so I thought she'd really appreciate the bottle. She really did like the bottle. And the perfume was like this beautiful, like mauve, like like a mix of like, how do I explain? It was like a mauve, but like a purpley mauve, like a really deep, like, but a beautiful purpley mauve. I can't explain it. It was pretty and it smelled nice. Like those were two perfumes I would personally wear myself. And I'm a gourmand girly. I like smelling like a whole ass bakery. I want the sweet, because like there are different types of vanillas. I want the sweet vanilla. I want to smell delicious. I want to smell edible. Like that is like the type of perfumes I go for. Like delicious, sexy. Those are the perfumes I go for. I know my own scent profile very well. I know what I like. But obviously I like other scents. Like it's not just gourmand. And those two were far from gourmand. But I would personally wear those as well. They smell nice. The one that I gave like to the friend who had like the very summery perfume type, like who gave me like the actual name of perfume. The perfume she liked, it's called Ilio from Diptyque. That was like the one where I was basing the vibes off of. That like the one I gave her when I first smelled it, I'm like, oh, this shit smells expensive. It smells good. I was in awe. I was like, I would wear that. And then I smelled the other one, and I'm like, there was just something so like there was just something so it was a very like how do I put it? Like it was a scent that drew you in. Like if a perfume could be charismatic, it could be. But like I'd say like that one specifically is not, I wouldn't say it's like safe to blind buy. So that the first one I got her was called, oh my god, I forgot the name. They were both like Arabian fragrances. I know the second one, that the one that like had like a bit of like jasmine, a bit of spice, was called Nebula 1. And yeah, I wouldn't say, I don't think that one is blind buy safe. I would say like be really careful with with it. But yeah, I could go on about perfume for ages. And I, as I said, I personally want to learn like the whole chemistry and science behind perfumery. I want to learn how to understand the notes. I would love to take a class where I could like learn like the different scents. But like also at the end of the day, perfume is very subjective. Something that I might love, someone might like find that really disgusting. But at the end of the day, I'm smelling nice for myself, so like fuck you. If you don't like it, fuck you. Yeah. I mean, I like it. Like as long for me, I wear perfume for myself. I even wear perfume. Like I have perfumes that I wear to bed. I really like going for like the clean type. Sometimes I like smelling like a snack when I go to bed. That's just what I do. So at the end of the day, I wear perfume for myself because I like smelling good. Um, I just go ham with perfume, honestly. I'm a perfume nerd. Like I wouldn't even say, I wouldn't go to the point where I say like I'm a perfume nerd, cause like I don't I have so much to learn. I'm a perfume appreciate. I appreciate perfume. I have like so many bottles. I'm pretty sure like I just turned around because my perfume is in the room I stream. And I'm getting to like, I'm moving towards like having 50 bottles. And mind you, that's like a small, quote unquote, small collection. That's not, that's like, I'm a baby when it comes to like, you know, the perfume community, because most people in the perfume community, they're owning like, like 300 plus bottles. I don't think I'll ever get that much. There's so many like brands that I want to get into though, like niche brands. I want to cry because like obviously niche brands, they do be pricey, but I know I'll get there. So I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm not sweating. But yeah, I just like went on a rant about perfume. I just love perfume. Like it's in like y'all don't understand. I love perfume. I am a sucker. I need to smell good. I am a sucker for smells. I am not gonna, you know, sound like a broken record because I've mentioned my likes so many times that at that point I do sound like a broken record. I love smells on myself. I need to smell good. Showers are important for me. BO is not an option. No, 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 no. I scrub under those arms like there's no tomorrow. I use glycolic acid underneath my arms to get to kill that bacteria. There ain't no BO molecule in my body. Have I put that on? I just realized like I'm ranting about like, oh my god, yeah. I use that every night so that I don't smell of BO, mind you. I don't think I put it on tonight. So that's what we're doing now, guys. You guys are gonna, I was about to say you're about to get some ASMR, but like the mic picked nothing up, which is great. That means it doesn't pick up like tiny sounds. But yeah, I'm like when it comes to cleanliness, I'm very particular. Plus, like I had like a good shower does you so good. I see showers like you're cleansing, like you're shedding because a lot of the times I shower at night. And before you people are like, oh my god, you're so fucking gross. You shower at night and not in the morning? Depends. Sometimes I shower in the morning. If I'm not going anywhere that day, like if I'm not planning to go anywhere that day, I'll shower early. If I'm going somewhere, going out, I shower at night because oh, um, my body gonna get dirty, like dirt, like out dirt from the outside air. So I'll just wash it off at night. Plus, going to bed clean just feels so good. Going to bed clean feels great, and I'm not like dirty in the morning. So yeah, cleanliness, big thing. Scrub under the arms, glycolic acid at night, deodorant in the day. And like I'm not saying I don't sweat. I do sweat, actually. I don't handle heat very well. And sweat is a completely normal thing. It's like how your body cools down. What doesn't it's not the sweat that matters. It's the smell that comes with the sweat. I can't speak. With the sweat. And the bacteria mixing in with your sweat and like then being exposed to the air. That is a problem. That is a problem. I'm just like ranting about hygiene now, but obviously I am well aware that there are people out there who cannot help it, that there are medical conditions that will cause certain smells, and I am not bashing on those people. I know mental health can like be a tribute to not being able to have the motivation to do clean yourself. That's understandable. Like mental health that has done a lot worse, has caused people to do a lot worse. So having the inability to shower, that is understandable, especially when your mind is elsewhere. I'm not talking about those instances. I'm talking about those people who decide not to take care of themselves no matter what. I'm looking at you. Stop it. Stop it. I think like again, like I'm a very like when it comes to bad smells, my nose is very sensitive to it, and like summer on full public transport. I'm sorry, like I was just off guard because I love this song. I love this song. I love Ado. I love Ado so much. I love this song so much. I'm sorry. I know I'm going off topic, but like she also showed her face for the first time. I'm like screaming, crying, throwing up. You guys don't know how big this is. This is big. It's like Ado showing her face is like the same level of like equates to like Kakashi showing his like full face. Like removing his mask. That it's on that level of like insane. Or like Gojo showing his eyes, like stuff like that. Ado showing her face. It's that level of like it's important. Plus, the song is a lot. Like it means a lot to her, considering the fact that you know she was. Oh, like I hope she was okay with showing her face, essentially because her father is an asshole going around being like, "This is my daughter. My daughter is Ado." Blah 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 blah. Essentially outing her without her permission, and like, I'm sorry, like, just please, can we like I just realized YouTube might not be able to hear this because I blocked out the music on YouTube so I don't get copyright strikes. So I'm so sorry, y'all. Good song. Ado is so talented. Like, don't chat to me. Don't chat to me. I would die to hear her live. Oh my god. But speaking of like J artists, I am seeing Lisa. I'm seeing Lisa in September. I'm so excited. So if you don't know Lisa, she has sang like many amazing openings. Like she sang, I'm sure you've heard her voice. She sang an openings for Sword Art Online. She sang the very big opening for um Demon Slayer. So you most definitely have heard of Lisa if you like anime. I am so excited to see her in September. It's in another city, like in Germany, but so I will be traveling to see her. Mega excited. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. But I got standings places as well, and I can't wait. Pardon me. So excited. Uh, but like I have like a lot of trips coming up. So there will be like instances like, weeks where the stream ain't happening. So I can already tell you guys that I most likely will not be streaming the dates. I'll definitely not be streaming. Let me look at my calendar real quick. So for May, I will not be streaming on the 1st of May because on the 2nd of May I'm traveling that day. Like it's a day trip. I'm traveling to another city for a day, coming back the same day. My train on the 2nd of May is at 5 a.m. A lot of times on stream, Friday streams, Friday streams end at between 2 and 4 a.m. If my train is at 5 a.m., that means that means I have to be up by like 2 3 a.m. So when streams typically finish, I can't. I need sleep. I need my sleep, please. So the 1st of May, definitely stream isn't happening. um Other days that stream isn't happening, from the 17th to the 28th of um from the 17th to the 28th of June, I'm going on a trip. I'm out the country. So no stream those no stream those days. So from the 17th to the 28th, so the 17th, 19th, 21st, 24th, 26th, and 28th, no streams those days cuz I'm flying out the country. I'm going to a place where there's a beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. So I'm really excited about that. Um, yeah. So those days I'm not streaming. there may be a date in July and dates in July and or August as well. So like May, June, July, August, September, there are going to be days where I will not be streaming. July, August, it's still undecided when. Might have to fly out to a cousin of mine's wedding. So I might be gone for like a weekend. There's another weekend where I will have like I know that I'll be busy. It's just like the date isn't known yet, whether it's in July or August. Then in September 17th, no, there won't be a stream on the 18th. It's just gonna be one day because for the concert's on a Thursday. I'll be there. I'll be arriving there on Thursday. And then I decided to stick around and hang out till Saturday. So there won't be any stream on the 18th, but there'll be a stream back on the 20th. So you guys aren't missing that. Like in the whole year that we have, you guys aren't missing a lot. You guys aren't missing a lot. It's okay. Yeah. What am I even talking about? Like I when I yap, my brain like turns off and like when I essentially regain consciousness, I'm like, what was I talking about? I was probably saying some stupid shit. I don't know. Like I always just like kind of like my brain kind of just like blanks out. Like I love yapping though. Like I can talk for ages and I'm fine with it. It's comfy, you know? Like I have no complaints and just like talking. But also, so the plan today, it is like titled Yap and Chill. Yap and Chill typically like that's just what I call Sundays because Sundays it could literally just be anything. So today's for Sunday. We're playing 5 like demos slash games that we found online. Online being itch.io. That is typically where I find like most of my games. So like yeah. Um I don't really have anything else to say right now. So like I will get the games up. So yeah, I have 5 games. We'll see if like they take up the time, if they take more or less time. So let's get those games up. The first one, it's called Cold Front. I think this one, like again, I picked these a while ago, so I don't remember too much. I think this is like an RPG kind of game, which is crazy because you don't see a lot of RPG Maker games. I don't think this was made with RPG Maker, but you don't see any RPG Maker esque games. So yeah, Cold Front. Let's play. Let me set things up. Also, like just putting it out there. I never understand like when people like say stuff. I never understand the concept of like your brain wrote things out and you think it's okay to just say it. Like let's use our brains when we write things down, yeah? Just like putting out there hypothetically. Okay, let me quickly set the game up. Turning Spotify off for now. And then we'll go into the games and demo. Like changing the category. Okay, yeah, so the first game, as I said, was Gamefront. Gamefront, Cold Front. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, that's kind of loud. Kind of loud. Jesus. There we go. Make sure the sound's there. Okay. Let's start. Cold front. Right, I forgot. It's a horror-esque game, guys. Time to cry. Time to cry. Something fall. On a cold winter evening, a new family moved into the house next door. And a few days later, a bright doorbell echoed throughout the house. I quickly followed behind my mother, walking to answer the door to peek at who'd be standing outside. Wait, I forgot to set the mood, guys. Oh my god, my apologize. My apologize? I clearly can't even speak fucking English. Jesus Christ. Music is like giving cozy vibes for real, for real. There we go, I blend with the background now. It was a lady next door who had just moved in. The lady and my mother started talking until she saw me hiding behind my mother's back. She then said this: I have a son your age, but he hasn't come out of his room ever since we moved in. Would you go in there and be his friend? It sounds shady as hell. If I was like this kid's mother and someone was like, can you go up into our house where our son like hasn't, you know, who hasn't come out of his room ever since we moved in? Like, that sounds like you do not have a son at home. You know, that kind of sounds like I want to kidnap you. So, receipts. Where are the receipts? Proof or it's not true. Oh, is this what the game looks? That's it. This is interesting. Okay, so this is what like they mean by like how it looked. Whoa, this house is much bigger than I thought. The stairs coming up here are a bit too high though. It'd be bad if anyone fell. So that kid's in his room up there, huh? Old of that lady to start bossing me around as soon as she saw me. Then why'd you listen? I'm the one who's going to decide if I want to be his friend or not. What kind of kid is he anyway? Is he some kind of fairy tale princess or something? If he wants to be, he can be a princess. Damn. Ugh, look at all these boxes. Guess they didn't finish unpacking their stuff. Hey, a stuffed elk doll. I have a stuffed bear back at my place. I know most people think the horns on elks are cooler, but I like bears better. There's a box in here, another box over there. Okay. There's a box here, another box over there. Uh-huh, it's locked. Who's there? I don't know that voice. Ah, are you the kid that's stuck in the room all day? Open the door first and I'll tell ya. No thank you, please just leave. Why not? Just open it, will ya? Open sesame. You leave me no choice. Open open sesame. So, right, that worked. Oh, seems like he felt embarrassed for you. That's not nice. Oh, hey, it worked. Hmm? Wait, are you crying? Are you crying because I came in here? I just got here. Kids, man, kids assume like the most craziest shit. But I just got here. Do you like being alone that much? I was already crying, and that isn't the reason why. What? Then why are you crying? That sounds so judgmental. Why are you crying then, huh? Because I'm lonely. Would you rather be alone or would you rather be lonely? Like, bro, what do you want? All my friends are back at where I used to live. Now I have no one. No matter how hard I try, all the kids here already know each other. It's gonna be so hard for me to fit it. Have you tried? Your mom literally said, when you moved in, you haven't left the room. You haven't even tried. So how do you know? Even if they do hang out with me, it's out of pity or adults telling them to because I'm new. That's typically what people do, though. Like, that's what parents do. If they find out that there's someone close by that's the same age or on the same age as their kid, they're gonna be like, oh my god, like, do you want to play with my kid? Like, my kid's new around here. I think it'd be great. Like, parents do that because they just want their kids to have your time. I don't want that. You're the same, right? You're only here because my mom told you to, right? Well, yeah, I love the honesty. I knew it. You also feel sorry for me. Bro, stop self-pitying yourself. Like, the only person who's pitying you or like feels sorry for you is yourself. But I didn't come here to try and be your friend. What? Then why? I was curious about what kind of kid you were. And from what I've seen so far, I think you're pretty lame and whiny and a bit of a scaredy crybaby. Wow. Never fucking mind. What the fuck is wrong with this kid? You're so. But hey, I didn't say I felt sorry for you, did I? What's with the happy, like, yay music? The fuck? If some kid fucking came, like, I would wipe my tears and be like, okay. And then I'd throw fucking hands. Throw hands. What do you mean you came here? I'm upset because I had to move and leave all my friends. All of a sudden, this random kid fucking screams open sesame at my door. I open it because like fucking hell, I'm embarrassed for you. You're doing some weird shit already. Like I don't even know you. You come in here being like, first of all, you assume I'm crying because of you. Who's you? And then all of a sudden, when I like confide in you saying that I feel like super lonely because I don't know anyone here and like cliques have already formed, mind you, like ignore the fact that I was judging him about it like literally a couple minutes ago. And then you're like, well, to be honest, I didn't come here to be your friend. I wanted to see what type of person you are. Fair enough. Like, cool. Like, you're curious. Cool. But, like, honestly, I think you're lame and, like, weird and, like, a crybaby. Like, you're kind of fucking, like, you're a loser. We have known each other for less than 5 minutes and you're out here calling me a loser. I will smite you. I will smack you. I will curb stomp you into the motherfucking ground. How dare you? And then you're like, but I didn't tell you I felt sorry. I don't give a shit. I'd honestly rather you feel sorry than you pull out with that shit. I don't give a shit about honesty. You're stupid if you think like feel complimented by that. Do you just assume everyone feels the way you think they'd feel? That's a fair point to make. I'm still not changing my mind about slapping you. I talked to you once and you're already accusing me of something I never even thought of. I think the real reason why you won't get any friends is the way you're thinking right now. I mean, he's not wrong. Deciding what'll happen in the future in your head and never actually trying anything in the present to fix it. Fair point. If you're worried about people being insincere when they approach you, why don't you make them sincere then? What is going on? I don't do friends just because someone told me to. So you try and make me want to be your friend first. No, I don't want to. Leave. Don't push people away from the start and keep working hard. And people that'll care about you will always stay by your side. That's what I was taught anyway. Damn, your mom's a decent mom. Okay. It was that easy. Okay. 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 After our rather noisy first introduction, Winnie and I soon became inseparable. So Winnie did manage to make you, like, want to be their friend. Fair enough. Winnie got game. Since elementary school, and even now when we graduated high school, what happened to you? Because Winnie looks like he's thriving. You look depressed. Everyone in town knew us two were close. We went and did everything together. Same street, same school, same class, same lectures, same clubs, same interests, same hobbies. We were always together no matter what, to the point that sometimes it even felt a little eerie. Is this like some kind of yandere situation? But Winnie suddenly stopped talking to me since last winter. That's... whoa, okay. We haven't talked since. I don't know what he's thinking. It's the end of July. Winnie's family is moving far away tomorrow. My parents don't know. We haven't spoken in months, so... They told me to go out on a short drive with them since today was the last day Winnie and I can properly spend our time together. You'd think you'd be in the middle of a meaningful and reminiscent conversation with your friend by now. If it was the day before you're letting someone you've known for almost your whole life leave. But the car is silent. Damn, what the fuck happened? I'm assuming that's how you save. Click the elk symbol with your mouth to investigate. Wouldn't it be too weird to start rummaging through someone's stuff without their permission? Especially if you haven't talked to that someone in almost half a year. It'd be too awkward. I'll take a peek later or something when he's not here. Ugh, I can't just sit here in silence forever. Fine, should I say something? I don't see anywhere else that you can click, so yeah. So... what's with that look? It's nothing. It's just been so long. Bro, you stopped talking to me. But, like, also, did we make effort to speak to him? I'm surprised you talked to me first. Go on. Is your leg all healed? What was that? What? It took you long enough to ask. Of course, I broke it last winter, right? It's been months since. Sometimes I lose strength in them, but other than that, it's all fully healed. Everything's back to normal. I never knew I'd suddenly trip down the stairs like that. And on the day of finals, too. That sounds really suspicious. I later heard that you played my position in the game on my behalf that night. Yeah, and I didn't win. You're always better at hockey than me. The audience loves you more anyway, too. Why have we become so depressed? We used to be such an outgoing kid. Don't you remember? I got accepted into the uni we wanted to go. Did we not? The transportation costs are high and my parents are moving their workplace near there anyway. So we just decided to move somewhere close to where the school is. University, huh? Isn't that nice? That does make me wonder. Hey, didn't we apply to the same school together? Oh. Was I the only one that got accepted while you got turned down? Bro, shut the fuck up. Why would you say that? Why would you word it like that? Aw, don't feel so bad, Augie. I'll study hard for you on your behalf. Actually, fuck you. That's such a shit thing to say. Like, I'm happy for you, but for you to say that to someone... Don't call me Augie. Ugh, is he actually trying to encourage me? It just sounds like he's passively aggressively showing off. That's what I'm taking out of it, but could could be wrong. Who are the people crying outside your house? Oh, those are my other friends. They all come by. They all came by to say hi. Goodbye. Fuck me, man. So many people were crying. I didn't know what to do. It just sounds like he is showing off, but like, what if that's how we're interpreting it? You know, because their personalities seem to have completely done like a switch. I saw you get a bunch of bouquets and letters and last minute confessions. Just when did you get this popular? You sure you want to spend your last day with me instead of your countless fans? Why? Do you not want to? So when are you gonna ask? Ask what? Wasn't all this you warming up the conversation so you can ask about that? The reason why I suddenly stopped talking to you. You know why. No, that's our thinking, right? That is there's no way that this is his thinking. Because you're an embarrassment to be around. Just by looking at the short conversation we had a moment ago, it's obvious that the difference between the two of us is incomparable. I got into the school you wanted to go to, I have a bucket full of other friends that adore me, I've been praised and recognized by the public. Then there's you. I feel like, what if Winnie's actually dead after that fall off the stairs? Or like, what if. But there's just something, there's some twist to this. There's no way that this is what Winnie is thinking. What are you? What do you have? No brains, no social life, no skills. What does that make you? Trash. Trash is what you are. I pity you. You. What did you just say? What's with that look? Say it. Say what you just said again. Okay, what's with that look? What's wrong? You're so cold all of a sudden. Did I say something wrong? Let's just calm down and. Hello, Banyas. Hope you're doing well. Currently playing a demo of a game. I think it's like a visual novel RPG-esque horror-ish game, if I remember from the description. But yeah, we'll see. It's about, so far it looks like it's about two best friends who knew each other from when they were kids, and one of them was really shy. The one that we're seeing right now was really outgoing, but now that they're, finishing high school, it looks like their personalities have switched. I think this one has a bit of an inferiority complex to his friend who has achieved a lot. Why are you yelling all of us? Yeah, I genuinely think that, like, I think he's assuming what his friend is saying, because his friend was basically saying, like, you're trash, you're an embarrassment, I don't want to be around you. Yeah. Who do you think you are? Why do you always. Is it snowing? Yeah. Just to be clear, it's currently July, right? Yeah. So this is why it's called cold front. It was like that when I looked back at the window. Outside, let's just go outside first. You want to go outside where there's snow and the door's frozen? No matter how hard I pull, it just won't budge. It's totally jammed. I think the car just got colder than before Augustine. You know what? It was worth a try. It worked when they were kids. Guess we just have to kick the door. This leaves me no choice. Wait, don't tell me you're about to start kicking my. The door swung open. Okay. We're out. That was such a quick time event. That was way too quick. It was way too quick. Augustine, your outfit. Literally gave me a second to react. Okay. Name drop. Cold front. Okay. What the hell's going on? Why am I suddenly standing in the middle of a snowstorm in July? Snow in July. This really is serious. Global warming, guys. I didn't know climate change would come to be this extreme. Everyone, let's take better care of the earth. Who are you talking to, Winnie? That's not important right now. I mean, it is important, but I guess even climate change can just change outfits out of the blue. Look, our clothes. It's the outfit we wore last winter. What happened last winter? This is awfully convenient. At least it keeps me warm. But if it was changed for convenience's sake, something doesn't match up. Our clothes suddenly swapping doesn't match up. Now that I think about it, your clothes, aren't those for indoors? Yeah, well, I did wear this during the winter. It was only when I was inside a building. Usually at school, compared to you who's got a cozy hat with those ear thingies, a coat, even those cute little boots, perfect for outdoors. Aren't you cold? Yeah, no, I'm freezing. The door, oh my god. This is frustrating. Why is our outfit different? What even is this blizzard? What? That's the question. Okay, so they stopped talking 6 months ago. Suddenly, and that was during winter. All of a sudden now, they've gone back into winter, wearing their winter clothes. My question is now, what happened during winter? What had them stop talking? Is Winnie actually dead? Is my first thought is Winnie is dead and he's feeling some sort of guilt in some form of way. Maybe Winnie falling down the stairs wasn't him just breaking his leg. Maybe Winnie falling down the stairs was Augustine pushing him out of jealousy. We shall see. What does all of this mean? Don't panic. We gotta preserve our energy. Hey, you okay? You've been shivering this whole time. Yeah, it's just so cold. Let me sit down and warm my hands a bit. Could you please check the car while I do that? Check for something that might be used or if anything's wrong with it. How could I say no if you're asking me like that? I'll be quick. Don't close your eyes. If you do, you won't be waking up. Oh, everything's frozen on the inside already, huh? Need something to melt it. Something with heat. Will I be able to find it? Wait, why does it say we're all out of fuel? I swear it was almost full when I checked it before. The situation is more serious than I thought. Am I really going to freeze to death out here? What was that just now? I swear I just saw it was the it was your stuffed animals as kids. Am I seeing things? Did the cold get to me? Ugh, get a grip on yourself, Augustine. Wait, this is... I don't remember him smoking. Oh yeah. He pretended to so he looked cool and free. Idiot. When I warned him, all of them just called me a loser. The fact that he kept this means... Is he still hanging out with them? Just ignoring my worries for him, huh? I don't know why you're not cool enough for him. Am I really an embarrassment? Only you're thinking that. Anyways, the one thing that I actually need. The lighter. It's not here. Where the hell did he put it? I think that's everything I needed to check for now. Why is all of this happening to me? It's enough torture as it is having to spend time with. Oh, what the fuck? Winnie? Oh, snowman. What's going on? What happened? My hands are freezing. And why are you building a snowman with your bare hands? What the fuck, Winnie? No, that's not all there is to why I screamed. Though it is a teensy part of it. When you were still investigating the car, I saw an ominous shadow move in the distance through the storm. An ominous shadow? Yeah, it really scared me. So I made this little snow friend to calm my mind. What the fuck, Winnie? Stupid. Cute, right? Say hi to him. He's not going to leave me alone if I don't play along. Hi there, snowman. You can't just call him that. You gotta call him by his name. But you even named him? What is it? I want to smack him. Augustine. Why is it my name? Wouldn't that just be confusing? And you can be Augustine too. Why is that Augustine too? Why can't I be the original Augustine? Why am I two? Anyways, I don't think we should stay here much longer. I have a bad feeling. So, how about you? Did you find anything? It says the fuel's all out, so the cars probably won't move. And we'll need a heat source for the frozen parts inside. Couldn't find the lighter. Thought that I left it in my room somewhere. Since it's impossible for us to get there now, let's look for something else. Then that means nothing will change even if we stay by the car, so we have no choice but to walk forward. Our number one priority is to find shelter, plus heat and fuel. Okay, tell me when you're ready. It's Augustine. Doesn't look like there's anything else for us to do. Let's save. Smile, smile. We got this. We can do this. Go, go, go. Okay. Stop hyping this up and just go. He's slow. His walk is slow. He seems to be very cold. Why is he... He's too slow. This leaves me no choice. I'll go talk to him and do that. Alright, get on my back. Huh? You obviously can't walk because of the cold. I'll carry you. You sure? You don't have to overdo it. Since when did you care about that? I said it's fine. Just stop wasting any more time but if I trouble you, you'll... I got this. I can lift you up easy and I said I don't need it. What? Don't want to try... Yo! Augustine, what the fuck? Would that be too embarrassing for you? It's not like that. What the fuck is going on with Augustine? Why do you keep talking that way? Why do you keep talking like... Ugh. Fine, whatever. It's my fault for asking. What the fuck? Is that blood? That can't be it. Is that blood? Why does it look like— fuck, I can't even speak. Why does it look like it's been dragged on the floor? Oh my god. That's us. It's them as kids. What the hell? A dead body that looks like a younger version of Winnie. Frozen to death. Covered in snow and blood. There's multiple stab wounds on its stomach as if it was pierced with something sharp. It's holding hands with a body that looks like a younger version of me. Ugh. Dead body that looks like a younger version of me. Frozen to death, covered in snow and blood. There's a deep scratch wound across the chest as if it was attacked with something sharp. Sharp? Sharp! It's holding hands with a body that looks like a younger version of Winnie. Ugh. What the hell is going on? A sudden snowstorm, almost freezing to death, and now I have to look at my own dead body? This is all just a prank you set up, right? What? Tell me this is just a sick prank to mess with me, because there's just no way all of this is real. I can't believe it. You're really telling me that there's something here with us that can cause those terrible wounds? No, let's be positive. The bodies look like us is totally freaking me out, but seeing how it's right on the middle of our path, maybe it's a sign. A very personalized and terrifying don't go this way sign. There still must be time for us to turn back. Not like whatever attacked them is standing right behind. Don't say that, please. Okay, did I not react in time? I, in fact, did not react in time. That was way too quick. Please. Okay, let's quickly skip across. Back off. Damn, go off, King. I'm not seeing anything right now. The screen, like, hasn't changed for me. Okay, I might have to close this and reopen, cause I couldn't see anything. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I didn't know how to run! Hello? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I didn't know there'd be fucking traps as what, like, things to stop us. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Bro. There we go. Winnie? Oh god, sorry, I tripped a little. I'll be fine, so don't you pull that sacrifice card. You pulled Winnie up. Fuck me, man. Thank you, you saved me. Shut up, we're not out of this yet. There's nowhere to hide with how flat and wide this field is. It's impossible to drive it away. And we're gonna be out of breath any second now because of this goddamn snowstorm. What the hell do we do? Wait, Augie, I've got a plan. Hear me out. The floor we're standing on right now, I think it's ice. If we slam our foot down hard enough, we can make it crack. We can guide the monster to come towards a direction, and it's on its way to us. It'll step on the crack, and with the ice not being able to handle its weight, the monster will fall right in under the water. That's fine. You have a better idea? No. Exactly! We'll get caught if you waste any more time. Come on, I got it. Don't tell me what to do. Let's stomp at the same time. Ready? 1, 2. Ice cracked. Okay. Oh, it worked. It's working, it's going down. Wait, the crack's spreading wider than I thought it. Oh god. Gotcha. I knew it. I knew we'd get messed up in this somehow. What did I tell you? Now's not the fucking time. How deep is this hole? It's basically a cliff. What the hell is going on with this place? It just doesn't make sense. Alright, pull me up. Augustine? Winnie? What should I— oh god. Can he not? Does he not have the strength? I can't feel my hands. I can't— oh god. Don't do that. Don't you do that with me. You think that— oh god. Stop joking around and pull me up. I'm not. It's not a joke. I wish it was, but it's not. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but no matter how hard I try to hold on, I just can't. Don't let go. Please don't let go. I'm your friend. We're friends. We are friends, right? Jesus Christ. How am I still— my leg, it hurts. I can't get up. I can't freeze to death here. I can't go out like this. Not because of him. Get up, get up. Move, move already. Stand up, bro. Stand up. You got up. Hold. Cold. Hold, it's too cold. I never knew a person can ever feel this cold. Everything hurts like I'm being stabbed. The cold, it's piercing. I can't imagine dying of hypothermia. I know, like, with hypothermia, from what I'm aware of, is that the body kind of, like, at some point you start feeling like warm and euphoric. And like really, really warm, like heating up. Like that's like essentially your nerve endings dying, I believe. And like your nerves are like on fire, essentially, like they're constricting to the point where like there's no blood flow. So I guess limit where the where blood flow goes to keep the important parts of your body warm. But people then take off their clothes because they start feeling like super warm, and that's how they die. They end up freezing to death. I probably won't be able to get up the next time I fall. Of course, everything's here frozen too. How's there snow when it's indoors? Wait, this is the hallway of his house. Why here? Is he somehow connected to why all of this is happening? Just thinking about him makes my head hurt. For now, I need heat, heat, heat. Anything warm, hot, literally anything. That's right, the lighter. He said it's somewhere in his room. The stuffed elk is gone. Empty, not helpful at all. Empty, not helpful at all. The lighter, I gotta find the lighter first. It's locked. Huh? No. Why is it locked? No, please, why? Why now? If wood could get open, but I don't have the strength this time. The key, I need to find the key. I'm losing my senses, I need to find it quick. Remember to smile and work hard. Reminder, take stuff out of your pocket before putting them in the washer. Take the keys, return books. Ask Augustine about the stairs. We're friends, what, right? Will looking at these pathetic pieces of paper be helpful? What the hell am I supposed to do now? Why are there lights coming from under the water? Is that an ambulance siren? Why is it so distant? I don't get it. That winter, I'm trying to recall, like, did someone, instead of the stairs, like, what happened? The stairs? Thinking back to that note on the mirror, maybe he left the key in one of his clothes when putting them in the washer again. Wouldn't hurt to check. I knew it. There's definitely something in... What the fuck? The zipper on its back. Is this a fake bodysuit that looks like... Was he essentially putting on like a show to seem cool? I don't get it. Like, was Augustine, like, what, not Augustine, was Winnie putting on a show to essentially be like Augustine, like happy, cheerful self? Like, I don't get it. I know it's a hallucination, but why me? Why me in here? In his house? For now, keys. I need to focus on the keys. Hey, I did not see anything. The door opened with a click. Yes, this is it. Ugh, why is it so dark? I can't see anything. The lighter, where's the lighter? You desperately moved around the room with your arms reached out, and soon you suddenly feel something in your grasp. I'm a bit worried. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? What is all this? Those are all, but this is his room. Why am I in his... Even the furniture looks like... me? Ah, I get it now. I knew it was suspicious how we were always stuck together. That bastard used me like I was his own, for his own advantage. Like I'm an object he'd put in his room. Like I'm his clothes he can wear whenever he liked. To act like me, to copy me. Is that the case? He applied to the same university as soon as he learned what school I wanted to go to. He started acting nice and got a confession out of someone who I already liked before. He suddenly got interested in an award I was already working to get, and he was recognized for it. He even got into the hockey team I was a part of since I was young and stole my position. and played in a game I was supposed to and won. Stealing all the attention from everyone, even from my close friends who I knew before he came along. Everywhere I go, everything I do, everyone that I meet, every time I wanted something, he always shows up and steals, replaces, ruins everything from my life. I don't think that's the case, and leaves me with nothing. Now that I truly have nothing left now that he's already stolen everything from me. He starts ignoring me, talking down on me, pities me, and now he must be trying to get rid of me for good. I don't know what caused like this sudden mindset, but I don't think that's the case. I think Winnie probably did all this because he was trying, like he genuinely was trying to do things that his best friend enjoyed. It just happens that he was better at it. Is probably the case. I don't think Winnie is, unless like it is that literal that Winnie's a bad person, but I don't think that's the case. To throw me away like a piece of useless trash. I really do want to know what was the turning point for Augustine to start acting like this. To get rid of any evidence of how he used me. That's right, I was always suspicious of him. I always hated him. I don't know how he did it, but everything that's happened from the moment I got out of the car is probably his fault too. Yeah, all of this must be his fault. He's trying to hunt me down. Augustine? Augustine, is that you? It really is you. So you were here. I was so worried. I'm glad you're safe. You. How did you... Well, this place hasn't been really realistic so far. I couldn't hear anything after you fell down that hole, so I knew something else must have happened to you instead of... So I followed you in. I fell, and now I'm here. I don't know why this place looks like my house, though. Oh, and while I was going around looking for you, Winnie held up a gas tank. I found some fuel. Anyways, are you okay? Are you hurt? Found the lighter. Lighter? That's great. Now that we're both safe again, since we both looked around this floor, we should go downstairs. I'll wait for you outside. If he was able to come down here and seeing how I survived after falling down, there's a chance that monster is also still around. Down here's the stairs to the first floor. This bastard, he's probably planning. Oh my god. Yeah, just like he tried to get to that hole. He jumped in after you. I need to strike him first. No. What the fuck? Push Winnie down? No. Snap out of it, Augustine. Are you okay? You're sweating bullets, and what's with that scary expression on your face? You keep talking to yourself and accusing me of something I never said. I called your name multiple times just now, and you didn't even answer. You can't go on like this. Augustine, I have something to ask you. When I fell down from the stairs last winter, I saw you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He pushed Winnie. I know you didn't push me. I know I fell because I accidentally tripped myself. I know that. But I knew you were at a distance where if you wanted, you could have easily reached out and stopped me from falling. When I was lying on the floor about to pass out, I also heard footsteps of someone leaving the area. And I heard that someone else called the ambulance other than you. But despite it all, I didn't feel resentful or enraged. I just felt confused. I think that was the first time I started seriously reflecting on our relationship. All along, I thought we were best friends, but since then I realized you might have thought of us differently. It felt like a wake up call. Ever since then, I was paranoid about how you'd feel about me. I thought you hated me. I thought you didn't want to see me ever again. I was scared. I didn't know what to do or what to say, so I started distancing myself from you. But that didn't solve anything. It just made our relationship worse. What we need is a conversation. Okay? An honest conversation. Nothing will change if we just shut ourselves from one another. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm not going to blame you for anything that's happened. So just talk to me. Tell me everything. If you don't, I'll never know until the day I die. Augustine, tell me how you feel. The moment I heard the words "tell me how you feel," I'd forgotten all my suspicion, my hatred, my fear of Winnie. And nothing but all the feelings I've been bottling up for all these years were left in me, which started to helplessly flood out in the most unsightly way possible. Aww. I envy you for succeeding, and I'm scared of what will happen to me in the future because of it. I know I'm supposed to feel happy for you. I know I'm supposed to celebrate your success by your side. I know I'm being selfish. I know I'm being overly emotional. I know that more than anyone. I know I'm being pathetic. I know that. But I just can't help it. Whenever I see you, I can't help but think you stole everything from me. Whenever I start something, you suddenly start copying me and then take it away from me. It wasn't just once or twice, but every single time. And you master at what I wanted to do, making me loved and recognized, covering me behind your massive shadow, burying everything I've done so far in the ground, taking away everyone that I wanted to impress, having everyone's attention and fortune heading towards you. And now that you're adored by everyone, I just felt embarrassed for having to call a nobody like me your friend. No talent, no social life, no skills. Now all I have left is the fact that I'm your friend. But you have so much more in life than me. You won't need me anymore. But I thought you were getting rid of me. I was terrified. I was terrified of you. Is that really how you felt all this time? Augustine, I'll never leave you. There's nothing in this world that can replace you. You were my hero. I looked up to you ever since we first met. I was able to be the way I am now because you inspired me with how bright and friendly you were. I was able to feel at ease no matter where I went or what I did because I had a friend like you with me. I think that's why I kept following you around, because I didn't want to leave your side. But I now realize there are still things not even a friend should do. That there's a line that not even a friend should cross. I crossed that line way too many times up till now. Huh. Oh my god, are they all crying? They're both crying. Oh, this is sweet. See, this is what happens. Communication, guys. Communication. Because, like, what would have happened if he, like, pushed? Like, if he suddenly pushed Winnie down? Winnie would have, you know, their friendship would have probably ended, essentially. I think this cold front was essentially just them avoiding everything until now, until, like, it reached, like, a fever's pitch. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I should have respected your line. I should have thought about how you'd feel. I should have put myself in your shoes. But I was too blinded by admiration back then that I couldn't see that you're my one and only friend before my hero. It must have been so frustrating. It must have been so upsetting. I mean, to be fair, in an instance like this, both parties are right and wrong. Augustine is right to feel upset at the fact that, like, he has someone who he deems as a friend literally following him in his footsteps, doing everything, like copying someone to a T, doing everything that they do. Like, at first it's like, oh yeah, like, it's really nice to have, like, do the same thing with friends, and you can't, like, gatekeep shit, but if you're following someone, like, literally copying what they're doing, it does get to a point where it's kind of like that person wants to still have their own individuality, and it's a shitty feeling. On the other hand, it's kind of wrong of Augustine to feel, and like, envy is such, there's envy and then there's jealousy. Envy is completely normal, and people like to feel envy and, like, it's completely normal. It's a normal emotion, but how you go about it determines like whether it's good or bad. Augustine handled it really badly. He was jealous and upset at the fact that everything he did, everything that was his goal, you know? Winnie did that way better. And for that, he started to grow to resent him. He hated him. He hated being around him. He didn't care if anything happened to him. He just wanted to be his own person again. Rather than talk it out and explain how he felt, he let that shit bottle up, and their friendship just kind of was deteriorating because of the fact that he wouldn't speak up on it. On Winnie's side, Winnie's complete, like, he's fair for wanting to follow in the footsteps of who he deems as like someone who brought him out of his shell, who the first person who made him comfortable in a new place. He just wanted to do the things his best friend did because he wanted to be together for as long as possible. Just the way he went about it was bad. There comes, like, you know, there's a difference between doing a couple hobbies simply because you want to be with them, you enjoy it, like, you know, like for example being on the same hockey team and all that, that's okay, but going as far as to pursuing everything that they did, like, it's not okay. It's not your fault that you're better at it. There's never like you're just better at it, so c'est la vie, honestly. So is life. You're not always gonna, like, even if you do your best, there always is gonna be someone better than you. That is honestly, unfortunately, just the case. It's just how you go about it. Like, does it motivate you to get even better? But the fact that Winnie was just doing all this in the first place was just wrong. You don't have to forgive me. I know apologizing now won't change the past, but I just want you to know this. You're the coolest and brightest person I have ever met in my life, Augustine. I was only able to do all the things I've accomplished so far because you encouraged me back then. Because you gave me hope. You work hundreds, thousands, million times harder than me. And I remind myself every day how lucky I am to have ever met a friend like you. That's so sweet to say. That's so sweet to say to someone who who just watched you fall down the stairs and like literally could have left you for dead. What do you mean you have nothing? You're someone who can take over the entire world if you wanted to. You're amazing like that. Thank you for trusting me and telling the truth. Now I get it. It wasn't Winnie that was hunting me. The real hunter was myself. I didn't read it. Fuck. Already deciding what's going on in the future, what other people will think of me in my head, blaming others for all the misfortunes in my life. He's doing exactly what Winnie did as a kid. Not trying hard enough in the first place and justifying that by saying someone who's skilled than me or popular than me will come along and take all the glory anyways. It was all me. Even though Winnie stayed the same, I was too blinded by my own jealousy and insecurity that no matter what he said or did, I distorted the truth. Didn't even try to talk to him properly and decided he was only out to ignore me, out to hurt me. Interpreting him the way I feared and believed in the lies I told myself to justify hating him. I was at fault all along. Aww. Fucking crybaby. It's not true at all. I'm not as great as you think I am. You've always been a good friend. You always were. I was a fool to have ever taken it the wrong way. I'm sorry. I never should have let you get hurt. You're way more important than my pride. What was I even thinking? How could I have been so childish? I was stupid. I'm ashamed. Hey, we can call it even now since I did let you fall into that giant hole earlier. Is it really okay to brush this off that simply? To be fair, it is kind of an even moment. Augustine. We're friends, right? I don't think I deserve you. If you're okay with it, I'd love for you to be my friend. And yeah, we are. So about that monster. Oh, okay. It's been so long since I cried. Oh my god, this is so cute. What? I thought this was a horror game. Why are we getting all happy? It's like, are we gonna have like a really sad ending? I'll calm down now. Yeah, thanks. Glad to hear it. So Augie, remember the we're already dead theory I told you? I've been doing some more thinking on that, and you know how people say a person sees their life flash before their eyes when they're about to die or they're seriously injured? What if this is that? The situation we're in now is the flashback. Well, for us, it isn't just us just watching the flash like a movie. We're actually experiencing it, reliving it even. That means we're about to die in real life. I did hear ambulance sirens go off a few minutes ago, but... Whoa, wait, then where are we now? Probably an important memory that we constantly look back to. A memory that impacted our lives the most. Oh, and another thing. Don't people usually see these flashbacks on their own? But look at us, we're sharing it. I think this is because the memories we're thinking of are the exact same. What were some memories you think of that impacted you deeply in life? Meeting you and seeing you fall last winter. Mine too. Our first introduction and the first time the crack in our relationship was visibly shown. So the reason why it's suddenly winter now, why our clothes are suddenly changed, and why this place looks like your house, is because we're in a mixed memory of the winter when we first met, and the winter when I fell. The house is left the same way when my family first moved in, and our clothes are what we were wearing on the day I fell. You're an indoor wear since you were inside the school. You're in an outdoor wear since you were leaving the building. Ah, okay. Oh, this is hurting my head. So, so what you're saying is we're currently in a coma and are in critical condition. Alright, so like, let's get out then. Probably because of car accident or something, and our consciousness are trapped in a mixed memory of the winter when we met and then when you fell down. Wow, you summarized that perfectly. Who cares about that? How do we get out of here alive? Oh, I got it. This is a flashback of an important memory that we look back on often, right? Because of regret, because it deeply impacted our lives. If that's why we're having this flashback, if we get rid of our regret, get rid of the thing that's mentally hunting us, the thing that keeps making us look back to this memory, maybe we'll snap back to the present instead of the past. Back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. Since no regrets means no looking back, by the thing that's hunting us, you mean? Yeah, I think that monster represents our unhealthy relationship the past few years. It looks like two different animals were forcefully mixed together, the elk and the bear. It felt like it was tremendous pain, it's suffering. If we defeat that creature, I'm sure it'd mean that our relationship is restored. Our regrets. Can't y'all just like talk it through? Like y'all could just shake it off and boom. I thought was snap back to reality. Where's that one from? Also, hello. Ooh, my jaw cracked. Okay. Fair enough. I was thinking of an R&B song that goes like that. I don't, to be fair, okay. I feel like I do like Eminem, but to be fair, I don't know a lot of his songs. I know like the classics. And if you say this is part of one of the classics, no you didn't. Well, never mind. I guess I am not, well, like, I'll shut up. I'll shut up then. Ignore me. I hope you're having a great evening. Because now I feel stupid. It's okay though, it's okay. I don't have to know everything, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Because we got rid of what was making us suffer, we solved it. You've just been lurking. Oh, I hope you're enjoying Rivals. I've been wanting to play. I've been wanting. What the hell? Where has this cretin come from? Mun, you're alive? Hi. Mun, you're literally, you pop up like once in a blue. That was so immediate. Look, my comebacks can be like pretty good, unnecessary sometimes, but good. Um, also, I lose like, there was hatred in that. No, there's so much love in that. I have a lot of love for mine. Also, just like, you know, like a drop of hatred. He's my mod. I can't hate him too much. I can tolerate him, but he's also my friend, so like I can't like hate him too much, you know. But like the hate I have is like on a platonic level. You're making S tier on my least favorite Twitch streamers tier list. Aw, thank you. I'm S tier. I feel so honored. How sweet of you. Also, how are you? Like, how have you been doing? How's your... I'm surprised you're up this early. I did read your message on your least favorite Twitch streamers. Thank you. It's still an S tier, so I'll take it. Also, Leviathan, I hope you're enjoying Marvels. Before like this decided to pop in. I did actually want to play Marvels at some point. Like, I haven't tried it. I have it like, I think I even have it installed. I don't fucking know what I'd say installed. I have it installed, but I haven't tried it. Mainly been playing Overwatch. Marvels. If I said marbles? No, I didn't. No, shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut. Marvel. Bro, I'll fucking smack. I'm gonna smack you. I'm being bullied, man. Let me live. Stop beating your meat. You know, sometimes you just gotta. Like, it's just one of those days where you just, I don't fucking know. I don't have one. I don't know how it works. I know what you mean. Of course you would know what I don't know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what I mean. I do not own one, so I can't do the... Unfortunately, I can only clap them cheeks. I saw... Are you okay in the... Did you hit your head today? Like, I have all this like happy-go-lucky music in the background, and then there's Mun being with whatever the hell he just said. I just drank the funny juice. I think you should drink the sleep juice, get some melatonin, and go to sleep. Why are you up this late anyways? Like, I know why I'm up this late. This is typically like the time I stream. Like, why are you up this late? Wife, oh my god, your girlfriend is taking a nap. That's cute. Man, y'all are cute. What the hell? That's sweet. Alright, back to the game. Alright, let's do this. Do it then. I trust you. Okay, okay. No need to get that cheerful over it. So how do we defeat it? She said she'd love me if I were... I think you got a good one. If someone agrees with that and be like, yeah, no, I love you. I'll buy you soil. I'll make sure you have everything you need, and I'll still, you know, as a... Anyways, yeah, I'm so glad you found the one. All we have on us are fuel. and the lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. Are you saying like you gas that shit, you light that shit on fire? Speak of the devil. Well, I'm a use. Ew, League. Disgusting. Disgusting shit. But enjoy. Let me be a good friend. Enjoy. Enjoy my view counter. What do you mean, ew? The fuck did I do? You're you. Oh, did I say ew? View, listen to me. Listen, open your ears. I know that like sometimes I stumble over words because I think a lot faster than my mouth can handle, but my mouth can handle a lot. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? That's what she said. Hey, not just she. Anyone can say that. That's what the mm-hmm. Anyone's capable. Mm. Alright, let's just save and get this over with. Alright, I'll splash the guy with the fuel as soon as I see him. Then I turn on the lighter and chuck it at- yeah? Yeah, I love when we fish each other's sentences. Okay, y'all, no. It's true, I stuck a popsicle into my mouth earlier just to see if I mean, again, you don't need to be a girl to deep throat a popsicle. Or to deep throat dick. Like, anyone can do it. You know? Let's go to the first floor. We got this. We got this. There it is. Where? Right? Oh my god. What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Shut up. I'm still... You're an openly bi man. Like, what do you mean? Like, not maybe, I don't know, like, how open you are, like, in real life. You're open to me. You're pretty open about it. Like, at least, like, to the friend group, to our friends. You're like, oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, he's so hot. Oh, to friends? Okay. Well, like, as open as you can get. What do I press? I just fucking, like, panicked. I can't do quick time events. Roar. XD. Is it dead? We did it. Okay, it's dead. Yay! Nah, the way you threw that tank was- oh my god, just kiss each other already. Now that we got rid of the monster, what's our next move? Oh, yes, our next move. About that, I didn't think this far ahead, actually. You what? Maybe if we let ourselves burn here too, we'll somehow- oh my god, I'm gonna- I will push you into the fire. Go in. Come on. That doesn't sound very I can't speak. See, this is Mun's fault. I blame Mun. If I die, I'm going to kill you. Ugh. My head. Oh, so they did get into a car crash. Why is everything upside down? This is a car. Is that siren? An ambulance? Huh? Winnie. Where's Winnie? Winnie? Oh, this fucking idiot. They're fine. The car crash coma trope. Isn't this cliche? I'm glad it wasn't the version where we were already dead. Now that would have been troubling. How can you smile at a time like this? But you're smiling. Yeah. Just kiss already. We had lost consciousness after the sudden crash and found ourselves waking up in the overthrown car. We were transferred to the hospital as soon as we were found. After a checkup, the results showed that despite the severity of the accident, Winnie only suffered minor injuries like small bruises. Never fails to surprise me, that guy. Compared to him, I fractured my left leg. Well, like, you know, what goes around comes around, you know? Like, didn't Winnie break his leg? Y'all are pals now. I didn't feel upset though, it was only fair. This made us even. Winnie's move was pushed back after the accident. For almost the whole summer, he stayed by my side so that I could recover faster. The sudden blizzard, the icy field, the monster we faced. We're still not sure if what we experienced was a dream, a hallucination, or indeed a flashback that Winnie talked about. If y'all had the same exact flashback, yeah, you know, coma after accident cliche is a thing, I guess. But one thing's for sure, because of what we went through, Winnie and I were finally able to have an honest conversation. For the first time ever since we met, we became best friends. Aww, that's really sad. Eventually, Winnie left. Though Winnie isn't by my side anymore. Aww, cute. That doesn't mean I'll be alone. Cute. Cute clap. A very, very cute, cute game. Friendship. I mean, the underlying message to this is talk to your fucking friends, guys. If you have a problem with someone, talk. You know? So many problems solved with talking. Are you sure the underlying... I mean, that too. You know? Don't get into car accidents or you could end up like Augustine. A fractured leg. Ah, my leg! You know? I also realized with like that saying, like that line, happens a lot with the same fucking character in SpongeBob. I never knew until like recently. Okay, the next game is Incident at Grove Lake. I think this one is like more of like an eerie, pardon me, and more like an eerie, uh, conspiracy like alien shit. Like I think it's suspenseful. I don't know what other like if they're like I can't speak if there are any horror elements in it. That's his main thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I know he even has a name. I forgot what his name was. I know that was like an actual thing. I didn't know that like it was a regular thing until I listened closely. Like it didn't click in my head as a kid that you know, he constantly said it. I remember that like there's always one character at some point who's like, "Ah, my leg." And I'm like, it only like hit me now after I think it was either a TikTok or some video that was explaining like that's like an actual like, you know, that's his thing. Like that's his thing. Okay, next. Let me set the next game. Okay. I look red as hell. Holy. Okay, incident at Grove Lake. Let's see. Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Okay. Restricted area, no trespassing beyond this point. Is this area 51? Guys, area 51. Aliens. Why is there like a random ladder leading to the heavens? September 6th, 1997 at 4:25 p.m. Okay. Initializing scan. Connecting to server. Triangulating target position. Connecting to live footage. Connecting to live audio. Connected. Also, tell me like if the model is like way too big, like takes up too much space, I will make myself smaller if that's the case. Accessing audio. Click to begin. Target, appreciate you taking my call. The model looks fine. Bet, thank you. Let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed. Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Okay. What made you what did you do to make it like convincing? Because I've heard, I wouldn't know, thank God, I've heard kidney stones are an actual fucking bitch to pass. Not so smart as they think at S4, huh? Smarter than you know. So can we meet? Sure, let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on redacted. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Would kidney stones even get you medically discharged from the military? That's like the thing. You might get like leave, like for a bit, because like you need to pass them, but I wouldn't say like you'd get more than like a week or two off. To get like properly discharged is kind of unlikely, like unless you have a serious, like unless you straight up are like, yeah, I have cancer, then you might, not even might, most definitely be getting medically discharged. But a fucking kidney stone, like they hurt, I can imagine, but good. I'll see you soon. Remember what I have risked for this. I remember. Line disconnected. Somewhere north of Nevada. Oh, this is totally Area 51. I think. I don't know much about the US. September 9th, 1997. Oh my god, we're playing as a character. Walking away. Walking around the okay. Walking around the Christmas tree. Na, 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 na. We're going on a long ass walk. I mean, this is the only building that's like properly rendered, so I'm assuming this is the place, the diner. Is it like the person sitting here? Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. They're following me. I don't have much time. Please take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. I don't want it then. I guess I have no choice though. What the fuck are what are you? Hello? September 10th, 1997. What a quaint home. Oh no, this is probably just an office, not a home. These are documents involving, like, I guess alien sightings. Yeah. Looks like something's hidden underneath the carpet, unless that's like how it's rendered. Yeah, I think that's just how it's rendered. Okay, let's watch the tape. Guys, maybe it's like a secret stash, you know? Wink. The following tape is property of the United States government. Incidents number 17. Okay? Example of encounter type F. Copying or distribution of this tape is strictly prohibited. Classification of this content is reserved to members with SCI clearance. The following took place August 19th to 21st, 1997. Grove Leaf redacted. The tape was discovered. Fuck me, let me read! Please contact your facility supervisor on conclusion of this tape as outlined in... Fuck you. Oh, like we're actually playing as well. We're playing the incident. Walking around the Christmas tree. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and... I don't even know if I'm singing the right lyrics. Fuck, did I fuck something up? Sleep in heavenly peace. I love opera, thanks. Thank you. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, August 20th, let's go. Sleep in heavenly peace. They should probably be quiet, it's late. Jesus. Oh, birdies. Do you like pina coladas? Or getting caught in the rain? Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what he's saying. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, left click to interact. Let me interact. Fuck's that? No. Doesn't look like I can interact. Also, ad going on. Let me take a small break. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Hello, I'm back. During the ad break, I decided let me just take like a small bathroom break as well, so then anyone that's watching doesn't miss out on anything. But now we're back. Thank you for sticking by through it as well. Okay, let's continue. We're so back. Okay. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, sailing through the sky. Little Einsteins, I'm aboard. I'm ready to explore. The fuck? There's so much to find. Little Einsteins. Please turn supplied handbook to page 42. We will now review the 4 types of encounters. What? The first kind. Visual sight. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. That's the first kind. Guys, remember this. You might be tested on this later. Also, can we appreciate, not even appreciate, can we like look at myself right now? I'm like, I am fluorescent right now. I don't know if this is like the kind of overlay I want. But like, this is my overlay right now, and this is what I look like blending with the background. This is kind of okay. That was the first kind, by the way. Why am I so white? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. This is what the overlay looks like. Typically, you see me blending into the background. All of a sudden, I look like an actual glitch in the system. The second kind. This is the second kind. A UFO event, a physical effect, such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. The third kind, UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. Alien. This is what an alien looks like, everyone. The fourth kind. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. The following is an example of CE2. Please identify in your workbook any for... Pardon? What am I seeing? Oh, look. Stars. Oh my god, we're getting a drone show, guys. Drone show. Oh, we're moving again? I kind of don't want to. What the fuck was that? Why are you out of breath? You're walking. What the fuck? I think it's time to go home. It is home time. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I'll love you tomorrow. What the fuck is going on? Why is it flickering? Oh shit. Is dude okay? Oh. Kamada? Oh my god. Is he gonna be probed? So the first thing you do is pick up the camera. Okay, you know, yeah, might as well talk. It sounds wet. What does it sound wet? What the fuck is that? Oh, delicious. Oh, yum. It just looks like he has like a really big. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Rest in peace. Is this one alive still? No. Oh my god, I don't like the sound of that. Hello? Oh, he's naked. He's naked. What the fuck? What the actual fuck was that? I think the fuck not. That's actually like kind of foul, like a tiny bit, you know. I'm a bit concerned. That's all. The tape is now concluded. No further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to archive section 4. Please now contact your facility supervisor for psychoanalysis deep. I think I need a little bit more than that. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. I don't give a fuck. Please eject tape now. I'm kind of scared. Like I'm waiting for a jump scare to happen. So I'm gonna like peek through my fingers. A car is pulling up. Is this gonna be like a Men in Black kind of situation? No. 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 Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ugh. Oh, this ain't even a Men in Black. I'm just being killed. Damn. On September 11th, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man.
Line, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello,
Thanks.
Art?
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Dude, come on, out with it.
As aliens are, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51.
Oh, like, so the aliens are already, like, they're in it.
The military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
I see.
Discharge. I started getting...
Oh shit. They got him. They got him, guys. He dead. Bitch is dead. It's a nice quick game though. It's a nice quick game. There's this one. What's this one called? Let's see what the next one is called. That was a nice one though. I think we put that on our like list. It was a nice, like, it was more suspenseful. There weren't any jump scares, but it was chill, you know? And this one's called Tower Game. No idea. I thought like it looked interesting. The graphics looked quite nice. As long as it's not a horror, like if it's like somehow turns into like a horror game, like that's cool. I'll go cry in my corner then. You know? It's called Cloud Climber. I don't really think there's any sound. There's no sound coming from it right now, but maybe. Okay, let's get into the mood again with like the lighting. Blending in. Blending in. Blending. Just checking if everything's set up. All right. We're ready to play. There is sound. There is sound when we're in the game, not like when we're tabbed out. So do tell me. Oh my god, I forgot to check in. Like, guys, don't forget to check in. I like doing it myself. Like, there's no need for me to do it, but I just want to do it. Did I get a pop up? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I wanted to check in. I'll just hope it counts. Stand diary, page 1489. I may need to get to the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of her tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. Okay. Bucket of water. Okay, this looks locked. I don't think there's anything else we can take, so...
Construction on the last tower stopped.
Oh shit! There's
I
text?
can only assume
There's
that
voice
the
acting.
builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
Let's look around. Okay, we can't come there. So it really only looks like we can go up. Alright. Yeah, this kind of reminds me, like, low-key, like, really, really low-key of Chained Together. Looking Chained Together is hilarious to play because it's just funny. Because when it messes up, everyone, like, suffers the consequences of it. Joey Diary, page 420. I've been building all day long, and Bernie, the Great and Terrible, has been sitting on his butt, acting as a foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest just in case he really does think he's above us all. Okay. He doesn't sound like a good person. I guess this is like all the brick that they use for like building. Okay, that's how we get to the bridge. Let's not go through there just yet. Doesn't look like we can climb. Gonna see if there's like anything here that may be of use. I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a diamond ring on my wedding finger. I would like a big and shiny diamond that I could wear around and talk about it. They literally had a key. Is there no key? Oh. There you go. I feel like it'd be so scary. Like, there's not any, like, what if you miss a step and then you just fucking fall down? They should put railings, like, everywhere. Smiley. Edna Diary, page 36. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous, but why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago? Or even longer? I'm so glad they started building, but I just wish we had seen this coming. I'm curious, like, what this whole tower was trying to prevent and
It's
hide.
been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Kyle Diary, page 45. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday, we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back, we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. We can only assume that they stole the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the cloud, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. Like, it just looks like everyone was running out of supplies. Doesn't look like I can open this. Nope. Bertha Diary, page 9825. Dear Diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about this. I know I've never seen rain myself, but my grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It'd be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it'll rain someday. We just need to survive until then. Looks like you didn't. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
They installed a rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
Kyle Diary, page 46. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk to them. But those greedy little scumbags in Tower 1 don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground drying up like a raisin while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. Kyle, you sound like a fucking asshole. Wow. Is there a reason why, like, I can go up here? Guess just, like, looking at the view.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
These don't look like they're that high up, to be honest, but I don't know if, like, these are clouds.
I hope I find what I'm looking for at the fourth tower.
Hadang Diary, page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear if I do fall, it'll be his fault. Fuck it, pull him down with you. Joey Diary, page 556. Yesterday, Hadang fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of her water chests. We'll need to break the locks. The locked ones open soon since we're almost emptied out of the other chests. Oh my god. What the fuck? I didn't actually expect to like immediately see the Harang. So fucking Carl, bitch ass, pushed Harang off the tower. For sure. Carl Diary, page 57. I just can't get over it. Harang gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Harang loves it. Oh, Carl, what type of delusional fuck are you? Who the fuck likes to, likes be the idea of having someone like, okay, we don't know if they're pretending. Literally, someone could just be like, oh, pissed you off. I would actually kill you. Oh, this looks like how we get to the other tower, but I still want to look around before doing so, because it looks like we can go down. Look like we can go down there. Can we go down here? Never mind. It does not look like we can actually go down. I thought we could go down, but no. Potated and broken, so. We're going up to take that to the other tower.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
Okay,
It's hard
Slay.
to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
What? Like, what do you do if you're the only one, like, left in a like this? Is it even worth renewing? I mean, the towers did look shoddy, so. A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid light. They are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have farther to go. We will climb the clouds. The son of Zilchar. Didn't look like it worked. Dewey Diary, page 490. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail, and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard. And that's really saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to the third person and only responds to us if we call him son of Zilchar. Anything around here? Nope. We need to get more planks. Are there any planks here that we could use? Oh. Look at us, skilled. Okay, so
This
what do we
place
do?
really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building.
Dude has a
We
nice
looked up to
voice.
the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile.
Don't tell me he's gonna
Rather than
jump.
spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
Dude. Dude. Start gathering buckets, man. Oh, was that it? Okay. Cozy. I'm not too sure, but I'm trying to like imagine what the story was supposed to entail. It's a story about hope, to keep persevering even after many people have lost. I'm not sure. But unfortunately today we are gonna cut it early. Cut stream earlier than we normally would. I am tired. I have had a long day today. I've been up since 6 a.m. So we will continue playing. I think like Sundays will definitely leave for game demos. It'll be our Yap and Chill Sundays. Yes, I really hate that it's a shorter stream today, but I also want to prioritize my health and sleep. So let me quickly switch back. There we go. I am really sorry that stream is ending early, but as I said, I want to prioritize my rest. We will continue streaming on Wednesday. I'll put up my schedule beforehand, so you guys are aware. Thank you so much for tuning in, for hanging out. It's again like you guys, it's always really great with y'all. It's always really relaxing and comforting. As I've said many times before, streaming is my safe space, and I hope to continue to like see it grow and hope that this will be a safe space for other people as well. Thank you so much again, as I said, for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful time zone wherever you are. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And we will see each other on Wednesday. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, giving you all the hearts, giving you guys all the love. All right. And then we'll see each other again Wednesday. Okay. Bye bye. Have a good night. Bye.